Chicago police and the mayor say it takes everyone to help them prevent gun violence and to help them solve the numerous shootings that happened over the 4th of July holiday. They say they're as upset as the communities they serve. There were multiple mass shootings in Chicago, one on the morning of the 4th. 2 women and an 8-year-old child were killed, 2 other children critically hurt in Greater Grand Crossing. Mayor Brandon Johnson and police visited the neighborhood the next day to recommit resources to a traumatized community, and more shootings followed. A mass shooting happened in Little Italy, injured 8 people. 2 gunmen firing at each other got away. In response, police opened an emergency assistance center to assist anyone suffering from violence. 19 people died in more than 100 shootings throughout Chicago. Police say they made immediate strategy adjustments. Mayor Johnson asks the public not to give up.
If I know one thing about Chicago, somebody always knows something about somebody. Say something. Because it is a matter of life and death.
Sometimes this violence comes out of petty arguments. People who have been together all day, they come together as a group, they've been drinking, tempers flare, and people decide that they're going to air out their differences through violence.
Police wouldn't say if they are close to arrests in any of the shootings, but say they are working hard to get guns off the street and keep the shooters behind bars. Joni Lum, Fox 32, Chicago.
Well, today, Mayor Johnson called the level of violence over the holiday weekend unacceptable. Paris is here with more on what he's had to say. Paris?
That's right, Sylvia, and the mayor didn't have much to say over the weekend. He says he was in constant communication with Chicago police and emergency officials. But he was visible Sunday at the NASCAR race. He was donning a fire suit and taking a lap. He confirmed our reporting from last week that he was out of town on the actual 4th. That's a day that saw 11 murders and 55 people reported shot, including mass shootings in Austin and Grand Crossing. Mayor says he was on a personal trip earlier that week and returned on the evening of the 5th in time to attend an evening vigil at 71st and Woodlawn. Now, we spoke with 28th Ward Alderman Jason Irvin on Friday, who told me he hadn't heard from the mayor or police superintendent after a mass shooting in his ward, but worked with the commander on his own on a safety plan that included checkpoints on his neighborhood streets. Now, Johnson says that just because he was out of town does not mean he wasn't working.
Work never ends. It doesn't. You know, I accept the responsibility of 24/7 on call every day of the week. It's very seldom do I get a chance to celebrate, you know, on a personal level. But, you know, the communications between my office, Chicago Police Department, OEMC, our state and federal partners, none of that stuff stops because I'm out of town.
And Police Superintendent Larry Snelling was in town all weekend and says the department made adjustments after that very violent day on Thursday. The mayor also said he would re-examine future dates for the NASCAR race, although he said he didn't believe it sucked police resources out of the neighborhoods. And we'll have much more on how this July 4th compares to previous years coming up at 4 and 5.